자, 오늘은 우상을 먼저 훔치고 아니다. 우상을 훔치려면 이쪽에 늪지를 한번 가서 카그아의 정체를 좀 모두에게 까발리는 시간을 갖도록 하겠습니다. 그리고 이 숨겨진 보관함이 자꾸 거슬려가지고 이 보관함으로 한번 가볼게요. 제가 방향치 길치라서 좀 난감한데 가볼까 일단. 여긴 뭐지? 여긴가? 오, 아이씨, 깜짝이야.
My, what manner of place is this? A path to redemption? Or a road to damnation? Hard to say, for your journey is just beginning. What would suit the occasion? The words to a lullaby, perhaps. The mouse smiled brightly. It outfoxed the cat. Then down came the claw. And that? Love. Was that? They do know how to write them in Cormier, don't they? Well met, I am Raphael. Very much at your service. It's not every day one meets such a cavalier sinner as yourself. A true, bloody pleasure. I'm rather the admirer of the sanguine arts, even if I wasn't quite born under a killing moon myself. Shall we withdraw? We have much to discuss.
혈액예술.
To our mutual satisfaction. This quaint little scene is decidedly too middle of nowhere for my tastes. Come. There, middle of somewhere.
I don't like this at all.
The house of hope, where the tired come to rest and the famished come to feed lavishly. Go on, partake, enjoy your supper. After all, it might just be your last.
그의 말을 무시하고 음식을 집는다.
Not easily rattled, I see. Good. Makes the next part that much more straightforward.
오.
What's better than a devil you don't know? A devil you do.
Fuck. A Cambion.
Am I a friend? Potentially.
칼라크 데리고
An
다니니까
adversary.
뭔가 다르네요.
Conceivably. But a savior, that's for certain. Easy, easy. I'm here to help, not harm. Consider your predicament. One skull, two tenants, and no solution in sight. I could fix it all, like that. Yes. I like it when my clients put up a fight, only to realize victory was never an option. Try to cure yourself, shop around, beg, borrow, and steal. Exhaust every possibility until none are left. And when hope has been whittled down to the very marrow of despair, that's when you'll come knocking on my door. Hope. Such a tease.
That's what separates us from the devil, soldier. They think our greatest strength is a weakness.
I'll be around, watching you squirm like a tadpole through a nice, juicy brain. All those pretty little symptoms, sundering skin, dissolving guts, they haven't manifested yet, have they? One might say you're a paragon of luck. I'll be there when it runs out.
오, 연출 간지. 얘들아 모여봐라. 어떻게 생각하냐?
Now there's a bloody devil trailing after us. Well, this gets better and better. Shop around, he said. He seems sure we won't find anything. And he might be right. We've had no luck so far. I'm not about to throw my soul away. He's playing with us. He
너 하고
reminds me
싶은 거
of-
해.
Well, someone I used to know. Someone I like to play with people.
어허.
Creatures like them don't play games. Unless they
너
know they
눈이
can win.
이상해.
Oh,
어?
will you? Because you've got it all figured out, I'm sure. You know who tampered with the parasite and why, and what they have planned for us. And of
기분
course you know
나빴나 봐.
why we're interesting enough that a devil would come to proposition us. Because if you don't know that, you may as well sign over your soul now. We may escape whatever web we're trapped in, but until we know what's going on, this Raphael has us exactly where he wants us.
잠깐 목소리가 너무 작아서 키워야겠다.
Can't believe that devil just took us into the hells with a snap of his fingers. If I see him again, I'll wring his neck. I knew I liked you. Raphael was his name, right? He's trying to lure us into a game he knows we can't win. I'm not playing. Glad you're not either.
오케이 오케이. 잠깐만. 칼라크 속옷을 안 벗겼다. 어머. 잠깐만. 오케이 오케이.
Can't give up now. I'm ready. Whatever it takes.
굿굿. 으악.
A long way to go still.
Looking ahead.
오케이 오케이.
Can't afford to stay idle.
아.
Keep a blade close.
Don't waste a step.
That's curious.
어디?
Here goes nothing.
At the back of the crevice lies a bag enfolded in the chitinous squabbling of spiders. A shiny gold coin pokes from its mouth.
자세 봐. 안 돼. 아.
The creatures clutch the pouch possessively. Is gold so precious to spiders?
아. 젠장.
Pincers pierce your flesh. Their chitters become giggles. The intruder is punished.
Keep your distance, darling.
아스타리온 해봐라.
At the back of the crevice lies a bag enfolded in the chitinous squabbling of spiders. A shiny gold coin
그렇지.
pokes from its mouth. The spiders scatter and you stash the bag. Something clinks among the coins.
뭐야. 헉! 어디다 쓰는 거지?
At least things have stayed interesting.
이거랑 그리고 아울베어얄이 야영물자에 해당되기 때문에 조심하셔야 돼요. 어디 갔어? 아울베어얄. 거미알 따로 넣자. 역시 쓸모가 있구만 아스타리온.
This matches the sigil in that cave.
인도. 오,
All right. What now?
굿.
With haste.
이게 다야? 장난. 잠깐만. 이쪽을 먼저 할게요. 더 이상 지체하면 곤란해서. 저 드루이드 이식이 빨리 해결해줘야 되는 걸로 알거든요. 근데 진짜 채집물 먹기 진짜 귀찮다.
Maybe I need more pockets.
피가 다 빨린 멧돼지.
Strange. It looks healthy.
The pig's dead, my friend. Staring at it won't bring it back. Come on. We'll never fix these brainworms if we stop and gawk at every piece of carrion you find.
예민하냐? 오호.
The boar seems to be fresh, only a few hours dead. Examining the corpse, you see 2 small puncture wounds in its neck.
And is it dead enough for you?
Speak.
It's been drained of blood with wounds in its neck. It's been killed by a vampire. I didn't want to say anything because I didn't want to worry you. They are ferocious creatures. But don't worry. I'll keep watch tonight. We won't have to worry about nocturnal visitors. Now please, let's go.
I'd love to, thanks.
클라크야 뭐하냐. 진짜 답답하네.
All's well that ends not as bad as it could have.
여기를 알로 가면 되겠죠? 아마도.
Damn, it's good to be alive.
뭐해?
All right.
Very well.
자꾸 한 번씩 늦을 때마다 나가리다 얘들아. 오케이.
Dead goblins. Dead travelers.
Were they heading to the Druid's Grove?
아이고.
Well, hello. What can I do for you?
Bloody hells. Literally. Just when I think I've got a grasp on our dilemma, a devil shows up. No matter. We've dealt with every other oddity thrown at us lately. We can handle this one too.
맞아
Now,
맞아.
as for this Raphael, he knows our secret. He claims he can help. What do you make of him? Oh, you were tempted, were you? Interesting. What grabbed you exactly? His parlor tricks? His manners? His lavish spread, even?
왜 이래?
You must have found something alluring to overlook the fact that he was a devil.
맞아.
Perhaps you're right. Perhaps a devil has our best interests at heart and wants nothing in return. We could throw ourselves at his feet, be they cloven or otherwise. Or perhaps we shouldn't. Clearly. And you know what? I think that's just what the devil intended. I know people who work much like our new acquaintance does. You don't need a scourge or a rack to break people. Fear and self-doubt is sufficient. When actual pain comes, the victim's already done the heavy lifting for their torturer. There were no right answers with that devil. He was toying with his food. Us. I respect his craft. As should you. Watch out for that devil.
어허.
What's on your mind?
가보자. 잠깐. 응? 손에 불꽃을 든 고블린? 뭐지? 아, 빨리 쉬어야겠는데 근데 한번. 아, 이벤트 꼬일까봐 진짜 바쁘네. 잠깐 저장 한번 하고.
I'm so glad I found.
아,
Wait, it's me. It's Alfira from the Grove.
잠깐만. 알피라가 지금 올 줄이야.
Nothing in my recollection, anyway.
발더스게이트에 뭐 꿀 발라놨냐 얘들아? 서울인가?
On my way.
아니다. 나중에 하고. 방금 알피라라는 애가 저의 야영지로 찾아왔는데 빨리 퀵클리. 자, 저장 한번 해주고
Don't waste a step.
다 일로 와봐. 자, 아, 맞다. 그 주문에 들어가서 주문이 어디 있더라? 아, 주문에 들어가서 일반에 가면 여기 비살상이라는 게 있는데 이거를 누르면 다 같이 비살상. 때려도 죽지는 않고 위식만 없어집니다. 이거를 제가 자 때리고
Actions have not gone on.
Hello, you. Nice and easy.
기절 됐고. 잠깐만. 방금 죽지 않았음? 안돼! 아씨, 진짜. 아, 불로 때리면 화상 입는군요. 저런 속성은 써본 적이 없어가지고 몰랐네. 진짜 어이가 없네. 다시 한 번만.
Wanted the easy path.
자, 턴제로 하고. 자, 아, 출혈도 나타내면 안 되겠다. 비살상 켜주고. 자, 그리고
Your action.
오케이.
Now what? Surprise.
때리고. 언제 뭘 좋냐고? 아, 잠깐. 아니. 아, 기절이지. 기절. 이 상태로 이제 잠깐만.
Yes, let's.
뭐야, 뭐가 없네. 야영지로 가서
Let's be quick.
Never a dull moment.
이제 저장 한 번만 하고 아 어렵다 진짜. 알피라 살리기. 자, 원래는 알피라가 지금 제 주둔지여서 저한테 죽을 예정인데 다른 사람을 부를 거예요. 어찌? 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 오케이.
Hark! Hark! A camp, and Hogma willing. Some friendly faces. Well met. Goblins roughed me up and stole my hose when they heard me singing hatchling love. You wouldn't have half a bedroll for a lost minstrel, would you?
바지를
I
훔쳐갔다고?
can pay for my board with music, if you care for it.
팬티만 입고 있네.
Quill Grootslang. Soon to be published in the songbook Affairs in Ancient Abir, Songs of Draconic Love. If I make it to Baldur's Gate with my manuscript, that is. I know. It's not the first time I've been robbed. I am only glad I didn't get hurt. But I have worked for years on my music. I just have to bring my songbook safely to Baldur's Gate. I can't risk another night in the open. The goblins might steal my manuscript next time. Surprised they didn't take it when they lifted my plans.
Invite her in, cast her out. I see no difference either way.
Please. Oh, please. It would mean so much to me.
좋아.
Yes! Thank you. Oh, I'll write your name in the dedication.
Breathe quiet. Move with care.
소매치기 한번 해볼까요?
See what you're hiding.
없잖아. 이런.
Thanks for the fire. It's a miracle I'm still alive. Oh my. Are you sure? Are you really sure?
용족의 노래.
Spoken like someone who's never heard a dragonborn throat song. This one, Sky Swaying, is about what it might feel like to mate in the air, in the age where wings were yet with us.
뭐야, 남자 목소리 나오잖아. 도망친다.
Thanks for the fire. Oh my. Oh, there are 69 more verses. I'm only just beginning.
으,
One day I'll catch a break.
Need something?
아, 아스타리온 이벤트 씹힌 거 아니야?
You open your eyes with a lurch, and you are not in your bed. You stand above a body which is in a state of gore nearly beyond recognition. The body of that scared girl who asked for nothing more than a night of shelter. Her blood covers you, and its warmth feels like the embrace of an old friend. You recall nothing of how you ended up here, but your head pounds and aches.
지능이 딸려. 미쳤네 진짜.
There is nothing else here, and no one else around. You and the corpse seem to have been alone together for quite some time. No matter how it appears, the body is there, and her blood is on your hands. The question flows through your mind. Who are you, really, that you could be guilty of such bitter business? Another explanation will arise. You should face the problem at hand. You don't have much time for reflection now. You need to act. You may only have a few moments before the others awaken and begin to cast blame for the hot sin before you.
시체 숨겨야지. 진짜. 왜 이래. 안 돼, 안 돼. 아, 이거는 답이 없는데?
A light and delicate girl. It should be no trouble at all to toss her into a ditch. You roll her away, further bloodying your hands as you do. In lumbering style, you have gotten away with murder.
이게 맞아? 와.
Copper for your thoughts?
아무도 모르네.
Well, hello. What can I do?
야, 가자.
There's no point. Damn it!
정말 충격적인 하루였어. 왜 이렇게 머리가 빨갛지?
Biting flies. Midges. Ugh. Shouldn't nature be beautiful and serene? It looks so nice in the upper city parts.
Upper City, huh? Swish. Never spent much time there myself.
I'll happily take you, if we survive this bug's banquet.
Sounds good. I've always been curious what a patriarch looks like.
일로 못 갈 수 있다.
That might be worth a look.
뭐야? 어디? 아, 이거?
Open up.
오. 대박.
Please, we just want Mayrina back.
Hey! Lads, for the love of all that is holy, I've never clapped eyes on your poor sister.
Drop the act, hag. You was the last to see Mayrina.
Just let her go. Please.
Thank goodness you're here, sweetie. I don't know what's come over these boys.
Stop this. We
아이고.
won't ask again.
아, 좀 쉬고 왔더니 주사위 망했는데?
Careful! Don't trust a word out of her mouth. Our sister went to the hag, and we ain't seen her since.
Hand over heart, I don't know their sister. I will gladly help you all look for her, though.
Enough. Where is she?
Bollocks! You were supposed to rush to my defense, love. Fat lot of good you are.
왜 죽이는 건가? 죽였잖아.
Some advice? You ever darken my door, you'd best have that head bowed and an apology at the ready. Bye-bye now.
Transforming into a mind flayer might have its perks. At least then I could float over this muck.
아이, 어머니도 계셨네.
Pigs, children, and people with a little bit of grit.
우선은 잠깐 여기에 웨이포인트가 하나 있는데 아마 찍고 가는 게 편할 것 같아서 어디 있더라? 어디 있었지? 아마 이 집인데. 어머, 뭐 이제 고블린이네. 아이, 테리어 한참 멀었잖아.
Chill runs up your spine. You feel like you're being watched.
아, 지능 진짜.
The place has a quiet
될
sense
리가
of
없지.
calm. You can't see anything strange.
Easy. This place is hungry for blood.
아이고, 출혈 났네.
Amicus animalis.
The sheep's voice warbles. You realize it's trying to say bar. Curious. Despite your magic, the creature doesn't understand you. The sheep stares at you with unsettling malice.
뭐야, 갈라 그러는데 어쩌라고. 씨, 깜짝이야. 웨이포인트 찍었고. 일로 갈 수, 못 가네. 템 있나?
What's cooking?
은신이란 걸 할 줄 모르냐 얘들아? 오케이.
What now?
나이스. 할 수 있지 얘들아? 해야 해.
Let's have a little fun.
아, 안 되네. 바바리안 2명은 처음 해본다. 재생을 못하게 하는 방법이 뭐가 있을까요? 나는 이게 뭐지? 근데? 아, 정령이네. 축복. 하나, 둘, 셋.
Think you can take me on?
아, 까비. 죽었? 뭐야? 기절? 아, 템 좀 옮겨 놓을 걸. 완전 후회 중. 숟가락 살인마냐고. 아, 얘네는 뭐냐? 공격이 안 돼. 100%. 꺼져. 아, 진짜 약한데? 야, 내성 쩐다. 잘한다, 얘들아. 할 수 있어, 할 수 있어. 그렇지.
Heating up.
던지는 거 재밌다. 진짜 미치겠다. 나이스.
With haste.
I'm ready.
My turn.
던질 게 없네. 아이, 주변에 아무것도 없어.
Can't afford to let up.
아, 진짜 웃기다. 방패는 섀도하트를 주고.
No time to rest.
아, 진짜 너무 웃긴데. 방금 터지는 거 근데 대박이다. 다 터졌네.
Need to find a way forward.
좋았다. 오! 파템. 비무장 타격이면 몽크 거다, 몽크.
Must be the tree from the note to Gorga. What's that cleft there?
자, 카가이가 대체 무슨 일을 꾸몄는지. 뒷돈을 받았네요. 여기는 뭐 없네?
Ah, my finger.
왜? 다시 에메랄드 숲으로. 이제 카가를 혼내주러 가겠습니다. 템 좀 팔고 갈게요. 템이 너무 많이 쌓여가지고 잡템이.
Need anything else? Of course. But please, remember, you're not the only one in need.
If 혈석. 저는 이 혈석도 쓸모가 있다고 생각하는데 뭔가 쓸 일이 없네. 염료도 한 번씩 봐줘야 되고 한 번씩 예쁜 염료가 있어가지고 근데 이벤트가 꼬일까봐 지금 한 번만 더 여기서 쉬고 가겠습니다. 흑, 벌써 씹힌 것 같아. 몇 개. 아스타리온.
Hellfire. She's coming.
Will, you've been naughty. And you know what happens when you're naughty.
Gods damn it. Anyone but her.
Now? But I'm just getting comfy. Call me Mizora. I'm Will's patron, the fount of his power. My pet's been unruly, and his leash needs a yank. We had a deal, Will. But Karlak's still breathing.
I've taken more pleasant shits than you, Mizora. And at least those can be buried after.
That's no kind of talk for a lady. By the way, Karlak, Zariel sends her regards.
You told me! Devils only! She's a tiefling, not a monster!
How precious. The little pupster's found his bark.
Clause G, Section 9. Target shall be limited to the infernal, the demonic, the heartless, and the soulless.
Karlak meets the criteria by virtue of having no heart.
Kill me? I wouldn't recommend it. I die, and Will turns to a Lemure and gets sucked right down to the hells. Which reminds me.
Will burns in the fires of Avernus. The lightning storms of Dis strike his flesh. His soul passes through each layer of the hells, gaining their essence and their torment.
better.
What the hells have you done?
A promise broken, a price paid. You know the terms. Get used to the new form, pet. There's no going back. Some magic even I can't undo. Now, let's see how the frontiers fare without their precious blade. Karlach, keep an eye on him, would you? I'll be keeping mine on you. Oh, and Will, don't forget, our pact still stands. Ta-ta.
Ta-ta.
Well, hello. What can I do?
Glad to have an ally.
God's damn her, straight back to the hells. Just look at me. I did what was right, and Mazora made me pay for it. I'd be hunting devils and demons, she said. Traitors and hypocrites, heartless evils of all sorts, but not Zariel's victims. Not innocent tieflings.
Warlock pacts tend to be unforgiving from what you know of them. Will was lucky he didn't face a more severe punishment.
I'd count my lucky stars for it, but I reckon luck is on holiday. I'm only alive because my patron still has use for me. It's Mazora who grants me the power to conjure armor and cast eldritch blasts. Before I was infected, I could even call hell beasts and summon festering clouds. But I promise you, every thrust of my blade and every flame I sparked was for the good of the coast.
한물안공.
I'll be honest, soldier. I'm reeling. Will hardly knows me, but he chose my life over his. Been a long time since someone stuck their neck out for me like that. Gobsmacked, really. But grateful. Really grateful. I could learn a thing or two from a man like that. Hopefully we won't turn into mind flayers first.
오케이.
Tonight, you can't chase the thoughts of that poor girl you killed from your head. You wonder what she looked like as she died. Squirming, skewered in abject agony.
이벤트 밀렸다.
Your body barely complies. You feel such rushes from your thoughts of the dead woman. Why did she die? The mystery gnaws at your pounding heart.
Milady? Jubilant day! I have found your vile self at last! Sceleritas fell. Your loyal and ever-adoring butler. I followed you, my dear rotted master. We have been parted so tragically long.
코가 오징어 코 같다. 그 오징어 말린 거에 오징어 코.
Oh, I had heard of Milady's indisposition, but I had hoped the rumors were untrue. No matter. We will get you back to committing 5 villainous acts before breakfast in no time. I found you following the stench of that bard. She reeked across the coast like a piece of dog muck on the road. Ah, yes, Milady has always had some spontaneous little outbursts of joy. Anyways, I come once again bearing a part of your dreadful inheritance.
템 주러 왔다고?
You earned this iniquitous prize through your great show of exceptional violence the other night. I'm sure Master will be better soon. A fellow of your fine breeding is never down for long. I cannot wait until your next act of shameless barbarity. Oh, my sanguine master. Your next
내
work will
말을
be
전혀
wonderful.
듣질 않는구나 너는.
It will be hard to improve upon what you have already done. I am a great admirer of what you did to the bard's left carotid artery. But I am certain inspiration will strike. Be true to yourself, my lady.
스글로미. 너 때문에 이벤트 씹히고 죽여버리겠어. 다크어지를 하면은 이 망토를 하나 봤는데 투명화가 되는 망토거든요. 이게 도적한테 좋기 때문에 얘한테 입혀주고. 너무 화가 난다 진짜. 일단 나가자. 너무 화가 나.
What path lies before me?
너는 뒤졌다.
Why are you here? I sent you to Zevlor. What?
놀랬어?
That damn nose of yours has gone poking in our business.
Mistress Olladin, I can explain.
Shh. No need. It couldn't be helped.
왜 이렇게 지저분해?
What is the meaning of this?
You think yourself quite the spy, don't you? Go on, tell him.
가슴 봐. 가슴 탱탱한 거 봐, 할머니.
You declined the honor. Very well. Alcin's always welcomed untouchables to your midst. Defiled the grove for the sake of harmony. We've come from Cloakwood to correct his mistakes.
Cloakwood? Shadow druids? Korga, have you lost your mind?
Olladin speaks truth. Do you disagree? Would you see this grove in ruin?
The choice is made. Korga, burn the tainted away. Start with the snitch.
As you say, Olladin.
설득. 진짜 해야 돼 이거. 고향감 다 썼다.
No, you don't know what you say. In shadow, we are purified.
You watch Korga closely. If she is moved by your plea, she gives no sign.
와씨. 지능이야. 살았다.
When the darkest hour fell, it was us that brought light. Sylvanas demands we illuminate shadow, not hide within it. How was I so blind?
Careful, Koga. The shadows don't forgive.
I belong to the shadows no longer. You've no power over me.
You would question my power. Mother Earth, hear me. Grant me your wrath.
하하. 귀엽다. 귀엽다, 귀엽다. 축복. 하나, 둘, 셋. 그리고
Bye forever, pal.
야, 막타를. 오씨, 제일 약한 애를. NPC가 내 막타 다 뺏어가네. 와우.
Wrath thought me a danger. Seems I've proven him right. I betrayed Sylvanas himself, led the circle to shadow. We will stop the rite, and I will stand trial. My fate lies with the Tree Father. May he have mercy. We will grant them safe harbor until they depart. Meanwhile, help us contend with the goblins. Perhaps we can dissuade them from attacking. It began with a letter. There was no messenger, it simply appeared. Olladin came soon after. An army was coming, she said. Goblins, drow, and more still. Legions upon legions. The druids of Cloakwood knew the dangers this would bring. They ordained that all circles cast the rite to shelter from the storm. Olladin taught me to harness the Tree Father's power to wall us in. In return, well, you know the rest. I would turn the grove over to them.
야, 이게
I won't
갱생이
forget the wounds I've
되나?
inflicted. I pray Halsin returns to heal them in full.
어허, 완전 처형감 아니?
Take it one step at a time, Nettie. Come on.
동물 좀. 라스 어디 갔어? 응?
The wall focuses.
Should mind my step.
You have saved Koga from herself. I cannot thank you enough.
에휴.
You will face Sylvanus' justice.
If it's an argument you seek, you won't find it here, whatever the Tree Father's judgment.
I want to have a word.
가자.
You're testing my patience, Pig.
짜자잔. 제가 드루이드 우상을 훔치는 방법을 봐왔는데 한번 시도해 볼게요. 자, 일단은 나만. 아, 그리고 여기 상자 없나? 아, 그치. 이 안에 상자 꺼내와야겠다. 이것도 들 수 있나? 안 되네. 이거를 주워서.
My bed.
뭐야? 내 티도 뭔가 변화가 있는지 한번 볼까요? 아니, 없을 것 같다.
Can't believe I fell for her lies.
자, 여기다가 다시 저장 한번 하고 여기다가 상자를 이렇게 하면
Damn outsiders, sticking their noses into our affairs.
좋아 좋아. 이렇게. 오케이 오케이. 그리고 이렇게. 어머.
Everyone subs.
이렇게 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 이렇게. 아씨. 가져가자. 비켜줄래?
Before it's too late.
이렇게. 자, 이제
Have to keep going.
기다려.
Shadow druids. What was she thinking?
There's no time to waste.
Soldier?
됐다.
Have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it.
이러고
All right. Time to skulk about.
됐다. 헤헤.
If not over, then
된
through.
것 같죠? 어? 잠깐. 가자. 이 상자에 넣어서 옮기는 방법이 있더라고요. 한번 해봤습니다.
You don't sleep well, flitting between dreams and nightmares. Maybe you wake up because you know something is wrong. Or maybe you just get lucky.
Shit. No, it's not what it looks like. I swear. I wasn't going to hurt you. I just needed, well, blood.
There, in the dim firelight, you see him for what he really is. A vampire, a slave to sanguine hunger.
I've never killed anyone. Well, not for food. I feed on animals. Boars. Deer. Kobolds. Whatever I can get. But it's not enough. Not if I have to fight. It feels so weak. If I just had a little blood, I could think clearer. Fight better. Please.
A strange sensation courses through you, and your companion's mind unfolds, secrets half revealed.
왜 말해주지 않았지?
At best, I was sure you'd say no. More likely, you'd ram a stake through my ribs. No. I needed you to trust me. And you can trust me.
난 널 믿어.
Thank you. Do you think you could trust me just a little further? I only need a taste. I swear.
좋아.
Really? Of course. Not one drop more. Let's make ourselves comfortable, shall we?
It's like a shard of ice into your neck, a quick, sharp pain that fades to throbbing numbness. Your breath catches, your pulse quickens. You lean into him, losing yourself. You can feel your blood racing, coursing through both your bodies. A gentle, numb feeling starts to spread.
말뚝. 과연? 아니, 진짜.
You can hear how weak your
죽었다.
voice is. So can he. But he doesn't care. He's long past caring. You feel a little cold, but that's all. There's no more pain, no more fear, no more struggle. It's all over.
아 진짜 주사위를 어떻게 이렇게 다 실패하지?
Oh no. Something terrible's happened.
어두워.
Someone there?
아니
Wits and
잠깐만.
blades, always sharp.
야 가냐? 어이가 없네.
Need to keep going. Take your hells. I need to hold on.
You're here. Thank goodness. I was worried about you.
구라치지
You
마.
looked a little ill last night, but you've certainly recovered. Killed feels like a strong word. Not many corpses have your vigor. Now, I admit I got carried away last night. I apologize. But look at you
얼굴
now.
봐.
Perfectly healthy.
건강해
So
보여?
let's not fall out over this. We still need each other, after all.
아휴 진짜 건강해 보여? 미치겠네.
That's the spirit. A team once again. And of course, what happened last night shall never be repeated. What? Look, I swear I won't come after yours. But anyone's? You know what I am now. I can fight with all my weapons, teeth included. And if I happen to drain the occasional bandit during a fight, what's the harm? They're just as dead. As am I. I'm starting to feel a little peckish already.
어이가 없구만. 그리고 독을 좀 쟤한테 줘야겠다. 조금씩 나눠서 애들을 줘야 될 것 같아요. 굿.
Something the matter?
Never wanted the easy path.
드루이드들이 알아채진 않겠지?
I was fine.
Your mother was a heartbeat away from fighting a bear.
Isn't that how Mum usually is?
자 이제 훔친 드루이드 우상을 몰한테 갖다 주고
had a feeling you'd be back. Thanks. See you in Baldur's Gate, I hope. Now scram, before I get emotional.
호. 아, 이런 걸 주는구나. 좋았다.
When do I get to run the ring scam? The practice. You'll be out there soon enough. I had a feeling you'd be back. Anything else? Well...
뭐야, 퀘스트 표시가 안 없어져. 거슬려. 거슬려. 자, 이제 이쪽 고블린을 먼저 할까요? 이쪽이 아닌데?
I'll take that. These tracks.
오, 뭐야.
Goblins.
응? 아. 어? 이게 뭐더라? 헉. 잠깐만요.
Trust no one.
Come on, let's go.
이거 끌어가다 죽을 것 같은데? 못 가겠다.
Time to press ahead.
가면 죽는다,
Cursed to put
이거.
my hands on everything.
알겠다. 아, 제블러. 제블러한테 가라고? 아, 스트레스. 걸어가는 게 더 빠를 것 같으니까 제블러한테 일단 가고요. 아마 템을 줄 것 같아서
Seems like a good moment to talk.
I'm told the druids have stopped their damn chanting. What happened?
내가 처리했다.
Truly, Ilmater's ashes. I never thought she would actually see reason. Thank you. We still have the goblins to contend with, but you've given us time to prepare. I need to ensure my people make the most of it. But here, left over from my soldiering days, it's sparse thanks for what you've done for us, but gods and goblins willing, I won't need it again. If you can clear the road of goblins, as you say, I'll ensure a reward is gathered for you.
응? 지금 주는 게 아니라고? 아, 줬지. 깜짝 놀랐네, 아저씨야.
What am I to do? Is that blood? No, never mind.
좋았어.
Breathe deep and move.
응. 이쪽이 더 빠른갑다.
The Watch or the Flaming Fist?
Pardon?
When we get to Baldur's Gate, where are we enlisting?
I'm done soldiering, Tilly. I'd like a clean start, but go with the Watch. You're too honest.
Used to think the goblins would kill us the second we set foot outside. Well, I still think they'll kill us. But at least we can put up a fight. Well, we came through Avernus. We might not look it, but we're tough. Who knows? Some of us might even make it to Baldur's Gate. There's optimism, and then there's stupid, hun. Plenty of us fell to monsters already. I don't see the rest of us lasting long out there. But if you're so sure we will, why not put a little gold on the line?
야, 티플린 꼬맹이들이 크면 이렇게 되는구나.
Excellent. And since I ain't one to leave a debt unpaid, that means we're destined to meet in Baldur's Gate. Looking forward to it.
뭔 발더스게이트에서 다 만나지.
Careful, I might.
I've got a long road ahead. Light on my feet.
아이고.
Watch your back.
Mine's never quiet.
Attention!
No one stop me yet.
Shall we?
그렇지.
Let's be on my way.
고블린 좀 잡으러 가자. 거의 레벨업 직전이라서
Goblins ahead. Looks like they're laying an ambush.
오,
You spotted us. Good. It's like they say. No fun in skewing a pig what doesn't know he's cooked. And I didn't want to be stuck mopping up nosy trespassers like you. Ain't no one getting their way today.
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
이게 되나?
Hold up, lads. This one might be more than we bargained for.
Sure.
Go on then. Just keep your nose clean.
The whole village is falling to pieces. These goblins aren't exactly house-proud as occupiers go.
Wouldn't blame the gobs. Place looks like it's been abandoned a good while. But hey, maybe we can scare up a few dusty bottles of wine somewheres.
I like your way of thinking. Split any takings with...
셀로나이트 목걸이. 너 줄게. 껴봐.
Yes, certainly.
오.
What to do? Might be useful.
아이고. 열쇠. 뭐야?
All right.
Hot foot. Place is trapped.
How delicious.
아스타리온 떨어지는 거 진짜 웃기네. 장난 아니냐고요. 진짜.
Open blueprints. They call for Susan.
Let's move.
If only I knew where to find some.
던지기. 던져.
Well, hello.
숏소드. 나이스. 자, 여기는 나중에 쓸모가 있는 곳이라서 나중에 오도록 하고. 이제야. 죽기. 열쇠가 필요가 없었네. 진짜 방법이 너무 다양한 것 같아요, 게임이. 레벨업 한 번씩 할까? 쌍수 전문가. 저는 쌍수 바바리안이니까. 얘도 쌍수. 이제 클레릭 아직 좀 더 할까? 워락을 좀 하면 좋을 것 같은데. 아니다. 취소. 특기는 뭐가 좋을까? 능력치 향상. 능력치 향상할게요. 투척.
At the ready.
Look what we got here. Another little birdie wanting. Stop this thing! Yeah, and you. Hope you got a stomach for heights. What's it bloody look like? We're teaching this here pipsqueak to fly. Cause it makes me laugh. You want this little cave lurking what's it? Find your own. He's ours!
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
네 눈구멍을 막으려면 훌륭한 찬이 될 거야. 이게 뭔 소리야?
No, you wouldn't be able. You're just,
The goblin's nostrils flare, as if trying to judge you through smell alone.
We're leaving. What about the gnome? Ain't we supposed to bring him to... I said we're leaving! There's plenty of sport and rich pickings out there for us. Move it!
이거 뭐야?
Mates. Scared mates. Yes.
아이, 너무 돌아가.
Shadowheart's attention is fixed on a damaged old statue.
옆에 놈 돌고 있는데요? 어이가 없네.
We should keep moving.
신경도 안 쓰는구나, 너는.
You already know as much as I do. Best ignore it. As long as it doesn't hamper us too much.
자, 브레이크 레버. 여기 혹시 뭐가 있었나? 아니야. 아, 이런 건방진 놈들이 진짜 감사하다고 말 못해?
Cut me loose! Free me and find out! Come on! What are you waiting for? Come on! What are you waiting for? Come on! What are you waiting? Come on! What are you waiting for? Come on! What are you waiting?
뭐 없네?
Bagakabara. Those pustulant thugs. Well, get on with it. As expected, coercion by the book. Take my pack, if you can find it. The only reason those goblins caught me was its weight. I'll travel lightly from now on. Ignorance is alive and well, it seems. Deep gnomes aren't restricted to the Underdark, you know. I've lived in Baldur's Gate for years. I'm in search of a friend. I fear he's in trouble. See this? I gave it to him years ago before I left home. I found it around the neck of a thug in the lower city. It was speckled with blood. My friend, nowhere to be found. But I still have hope. I have reason to believe he's in the Underdark. Hopefully, I'll pick up his trail from there. I always help my friends. On that note, I bid thee farewell. If we should meet again, well, we will have met again.
Just another crate.
좋았어. 셀론의 동상이 보이면 뭔가 양초를 다 켜버리고 싶어. 상검.
What now?
A feast fit for an ogre. You notice a peculiar dagger protruding from the tough, leathery meat. Your cautious method pays off. The dagger glides smoothly out of the mystery meat.
네 거다.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Mystery meat, tough as... A guttural scream and a succession of quick bangs rattle the door. Then a low moan. Someone or something is having a bit of fun.
Go away!
Leave it. Whoever's inside doesn't want an audience, and I don't want to fight.
Don't touch me.
Let's get on with it.
You hear another muffled cry. The two inside are still in the throes of passion.
I wonder what the next move is.
You hear another muffled cry.
Go away!
Still breathing, despite everything.
You hear another muffled cry.
What the hell are you doing?
말넘심.
Puny? I am strong. I am virile. I am
Enough! Oh, a moment ruined. Passion squished like slow goats underfoot. Oh, we leave.
아이고. 이 진문계진 시체는 왜 있을까?
How much further can I go? What's hiding here?
여기는 뭐 아무것도 없는데. 그냥 야스하는 곳인가? 자고 있는 녀석은 대체 뭘까요?
Don't want to draw any attention. What do we have here? All mine. Always room for more.
삽이다. 와. 뭐요?
Hey, soldier.
아이고, 실수. 열쇠가 용도가 안 써 있어가지고 항상 뭐에 쓰는지 알 수가 없네. 뭐가 많은데? 다 돈이라고 이거.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
옷장 옷장. 보이.
Garbage.
Tastes like chicken. No chicken. Tastes like fish. Gentlemen, contain yourselves. This quarrel sours our feast. Besides, tastes like pork. And what surprise is this? Brothers, look here. I have eyed yet another tiefling prize. Fortune favors our bellies. Stranger, be you friend or food, the mark is her measure. Show us the brand of the absolute.
너는? 나도 배고파.
Food? No one has food today, alas. It seems we are friends. Friend. Am I not astonishing? A robust diet makes for a shrewd mind, you see. I am a gourmand. And you, a delicacy. Unless you bear the mark, of course. I've no use for the Absolute, or any god. I follow two masters only. Gluttony and greed. The goblins understand my appetites. They sate my hunger for gold. And the rest sate my hunger for meat. Boss Goblin give gold. We check brand. Good deal. No talk.
아이고.
I am, by all accounts, a student of higher commerce and extortion. Make me an offer. Tempt me.
나이스. 바바리안이 최고다.
Calm now. Famished though we are friends, are we not? Take my bone horn. One blow and the ground will quake with my family name.
진짜 대박.
Use it when the need arises, and never a moment before. Ogre kill everyone around, then Ogre eats them. Well spoken, indeed. Ogre kill everyone around. We follow the sense of blood and gold to all lands fertile, friend. And this land proves particularly fruitful.
지렸다. 아이고. 아이고, 죽였구나. 제가 바바리안을 하는 이유가 바로 이런 것 때문인데.
Did I play games like this in my youth? Was I sweet once?
Missing children. Maggie Terrance, Marcus Terrance, Mathan Deach, Rochelle Kirk.
아, 저긴가? 거의 다 왔구만. 떨린다, 떨려. 생각해보니까 강철이 여기 있어야 되는데. 칼라크한테 쓸 지옥 강철.
Something's on my mind. Keep your paws to
자식들이 진짜.
For a skeleton key.
다시 해봐. 호호. 추진력.
Let's get going.
Keep your distance, darling.
근데 추진력이 정확히 뭐지? 추진력. 아, 이동속도 증가.
One step at a time.
Swift as my feet can carry me. Something good here, I hope.
뭐가 엄청 많은데 영양가가 없다. 여기는 자, 지금 갈피를 잃었는데 어디 먼저 해야 할지.
Curious.
상인이 삽을 팔면 사야겠어. 자, 어디로 가냐면 휴식을 한번 하고.
There you are. I was just thinking about you. And that delicious moment we shared the other night. The very same. I've had this condition for 2 centuries, but truth be told, you were my first. In all these years, I've only ever fed on beasts. Drinking the blood of thinking creatures is a different thing entirely. You were delectable.
사람은
And
처음이라고?
now I can't help but wonder how the others taste. Don't worry. There's enough of me to go around. I'm a man of tremendous appetites. I don't think they'd volunteer, of course. But it doesn't make me any less curious. Take Gale, for example. He strikes me as someone whose blood is rich, refined, like well-aged brandy. But the Gith, what in the hells would she taste like? Oh. Well, that sounds very appealing. I'm almost convinced. Absolutely. A mere thought experiment. So, in the spirit of theoretical questions, if you had to take a bite from one of them, who would it be? Oh, I'm flattered. Who knew you had such taste? Unfortunately, all this talk is getting me hungry. I better find something I can actually sink my teeth into. There's nothing that tasty lurking out in the woods, but I'll make do. Sweet dreams.
Hope you're keeping well, friend.
Dog pants through a ball held firmly in his mouth. He relinquishes the ball. It is well chewed and slick with drool.
죽어가냐.
You'll have to speak slowly. I'm finding it quite difficult to concentrate. That is most gratifying to hear. May I?
자, 뭘 줄까?
Thank you. That hit the spot. I
마약
feel it work.
중독자냐고.
The magic, it's like a lullaby that sings to sleep the demon inside. A metaphorical demon, I haste to point out, but no less dangerous. And no less bound to wake up again to continue its ravages. Such is the nature of all monsters. Compose 1,000 stanzas ode titled A Gale of Thanks and Adulation? Sincerely, though, I understand I ask a lot from you with few answers in return. But in time, all will be told. My lady, I bow to your boundless kindness.
비꼬는 거야? 잘해줬는데? 오늘은 일단 여기까지 하겠습니다. 다음 화에서 만나요.